Hello guys, this is Filmy Jogi and I am on a mission to watch lots of reality TV shows and in my lockdown. And by the way, like I hope everybody is safe out there and taking all the precautions and staying home. And those who have been suffering from lots of issues right now because it's hard time for a lot of people. I hope things get better for you, and I hope I feel like God never gives us more than how we can handle. So the first video I want to make is about suicide and in Nepal. Probably Nepal is one of the country that where I don't know about others, like I don't know the stats really well, but in the number of losses due to corona is lesser than the number of people who have decided to end their life, which is very sad. And and for somebody, because I am also somebody who has dealt with suicidal feelings, I can understand why somebody would choose to end their life sometimes, but sometimes we can just be in a very in a kind of that mindset where we're not looking at things the way they are. We are looking at it in a very negative perspective, and maybe just like a little bit of action could change our situation, but we do not tend to get gravitated towards solutions when we just focus more on problems, and that sometimes can be so detrimental. And I actually manage my, whenever I tend to have that, these days I don't have much. Like before I used to even much, like I don't have any. I'm in a very blissed situation, condition. I have made peace with myself, let's just say, but it's I'm coughing, like I'm a bit high, so. And I forgot. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, people are choosing to end their life, which is just such a stupid, dumb thing to do, since you're here and we don't know whether we're gonna have another life or not, and we don't appreciate that there's so many things nature have given to us so that we can enjoy our life. Look at the beauty around, the flowers, the trees. There's art in everything. The sky, the painting changes every day. We could just enjoy this, look at the sky, and then we don't need to go to any museum to appreciate art, so sometimes we don't value the small things in life, and we just tend to think that everything is all dark and negative, which is a very negative way of looking at things, which is not the right way of looking at things. As much as my experience tells me that we should always try to see things as it is. There's a lot of things I need to learn. I'm not saying I'm some kind of expert in mental health. I am not. I'm just talking from the I'm just pretending to know about it because I have also dealt with it, and I know my perspective is very limited. It's from the people I have talked to. It's from my own experience, and being somebody who has dealt with it, I really feel like you should try to see things in a different light before you actually go that way. Because sometimes when the suicidal thoughts come, if you just let it observe, if you just observe what it is, then you just realize the mind is playing games with you. It's not actually real. It's not, the mind is telling you. Sometimes you just cannot trust your own thoughts, and when the thoughts come and go, you just have to observe. When the bad thoughts come, you just have to observe and see, and tell yourself that you're not the thoughts. You're that observer that is seeing that thoughts, and that observer is way more sensible, way more logical than the um, other side that is giving you unrealistic thoughts, that's just my opinion. But I also do understand there's like times are tough and a lot of people are going through shit. It has come to a point where how it is, right? So so this was one thing I could do, if I could just talk about my experience, and hope that it helps out somebody out there. And I'll be talking about lessons that I'm learning from because I'm so obsessed with more movies and shows and reality shows, and I've been to one as well, and I'm just watching this series called oh my god, this video is gonna be horrible. I'm watching this series called Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and yes, that's it. When I'm high, I really cannot collect my thoughts pretty well, but this is if you really got me, please leave me a good comment, and I'll come back and talk to you again. Bye bye.